Alright, Ted here, BigGoofyRunner. Walking on the treadmill in the garage. Hopefully it doesn't sound particularly awful. Camera shouldn't be shaking, it's not connected to anything connected to the treadmill. Just kind of, I'm on the old treadmill, wife's on the new one right now, so I just need to do something, try and work my leg. My right knee's still causing me a bit of a problem. Hopefully this is sounding okay. I don't know what this microphone is going to catch for the treadmill noise. If it's awful, I'm just going to end up having to toss this video and re-record it. But yeah, just in the garage where we got the old treadmill set up. Got a TV on a stand in front of me here so I can watch some stuff while I'm doing it. With some Lee Hodel Disney World Marathon videos up. So, but yeah, interesting week. Yeah, welcome to another one of the weekly vlogs where we talk about my weight loss, my exercising, how things are going in general, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, this week hasn't been great for the exercise. I guess hasn't been great for the cardio. I have not done a lot of walking or anything like that because my right knee is still causing me grief. So that's unfortunate. But I'm trying something now. I got to do some work. I've got to get something going because my weight's coming back up a little bit. Just because I'm not getting the exercise in that I need to. Weights are still going great. I'm still getting a lot of my, all my different weight exercises in, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, you throw that the cardio is not happening, and I've been stress eating like crazy this week because I've just been stressed out of my mind. And yeah, the weight's coming up, so yeah, on the stress piece, it's, yeah, I don't think it's been a more stressful week than normal. I'm just being impacted by it more than normal. And part of that may be because I'm not getting the cardio in, things like that, but yeah, it's just not doing, my brain's not dealing with stress quite the same way, unfortunately. So that is something I need to deal with. I've got some ideas, I'm working on that. But yeah, it's nothing unusual in the stress besides standard work stuff. But yeah, it just seemed to be hitting me hard this week, making me pretty angry and just kind of a little out of my mind. So trying to figure out what to do about that. I'm, making sure to de-stress whenever I can. Like last night, family and I all had a fire out in the backyard. It was a nice night. Getting cooler, it's getting into fall, but that was kind of nice. So yeah, it's kind of good. Yeah, I'm going to be a little bit out of breath here yet because I just started walking, and I've got a fairly quick pace going. It takes me a little bit to get a little bit oxygenated, just to get everything kind of pumping through. So I always breathe hard right at the beginning of a race or a whole, a long run or anything like that. But yeah, that'll sort itself out. But yeah, get a pretty strong pace going 4 miles an hour, so 15 minutes per mile pace. So that'll be faster than what's required for completion of a Disney World Marathon. But this is just kind of a walk. Probably just gonna do a couple miles at this pace. I'm dressed I could run, but I'm not really sure what my knee will think of that. So it doesn't hurt too much when I'm moving. But standing seems to be a problem. Standing for any length of time doesn't feel great. That kind of stuff. So, still trying to figure out what I did there. It really feels like I hyperextended it. So, trying to be super careful there. And part of the problem with the hyperextended, if it is hyperextension, is that like I've been putting my feet up but keeping my legs straight. And I have a tendency unconsciously to kind of cross my legs when I do that. So I've got the leg that's hurting, and I cross my other leg on top, pressing down on it, which when it's already hyperextended, it's just continuing to hyperextend it, so, or extend it further than it should. So that's something I gotta watch for. And yeah, I'm just kind of hoping if I get doing some movement here, get doing some walking, doing some stuff, it'll help kind of clear that up. The thought, who knows how well it'll work, but gotta do something. Gotta get going on this, gotta get the exercising going. Did hear from work that I will be working from home at least until January. So, you know, another 4 months, which is good. I love working from home, so that's fantastic. But I need to make sure I'm exercising and getting the weight going and stuff like that. So, kind of giving myself the next 4 months to take the next step on the weight loss. So I'm down 35 pounds still, that kind of thing. I got almost to 40 pounds down, but things kind of fell apart. But yeah, so I'm still 35 pounds down. I just need to get further. I would love to get a total of 50 pounds down from where I was in January. So it would take me down to 217 pounds, which would be good. Not sure how likely that is. I think every single race or marathon or anything, including my personal bests, I've been heavier than that. I think the first marathon I did, or the first half marathon I did, I was around 217, but I've been faster than that at 220, and 222. So I'm not really sure where that'll go, but I'm also not specifically training to run marathons right now. I just need that weight loss happening. So it's just a comparison my brain always does, is how heavy was I when I did X race? How heavy was I when I did a 50-mile ultra? How heavy was I when I did this? That kind of stuff. So, but yeah, 50 pounds down, 217 would be great. If I can get further than that, if I can do it healthy, yeah, probably a good idea. Now I'm in my 50s now. Since April I hit 50, so I gotta watch my weight a little bit better, watch my health in general, and yeah. So gotta get my head wrapped around all that. Gotta get my head wrapped around the stress. And this week I'm just gonna have to kind of push myself and rejigger what I'm doing, refocus on doing the exercises and things like that. Now, I didn't really before have specific goals or plans on the weight loss. It was just lose weight. And then once I kind of plateaued, which I knew I would do, then I'd reevaluate. But I never properly reevaluated. I tried changing a few things, that kind of stuff. But I think at this point, I need a goal. I need to push through something. So that 217, I think, is my goal. So that's my push for the next 4 months. In comparison to what I did in the first 4 months of the year, it's less. But as you get lower, you have to work a bit harder to lose that weight. So, yeah, it's gonna be a push, but I think I'm up for it. As long as I keep control of my stress, keep control of my stress eating, and yeah, so we'll see how that all goes. Anyway, I'm gonna shut that here, finish off my walk, and yeah. You can already see my breath is getting better than what it was at the beginning of the video when I first started talking and walking. So yeah, it's just the way my body works on this kind of stuff, is that it takes a little while to get oxygenated, and I feel fine, and my my breathing kind of goes back to more normal, which is kind of funny, because I mean, if you've ever been near the start of a race, it sounds like I'm dying for the first half a mile, because I'm just wheezing and panting, trying to get the air in my body. Just because of my size, I need a lot of oxygen to get going. I really should be doing warm-ups, knowing that. But yeah, it just takes a little bit, and then I'm good. I generally won't be out of breath for the rest of the race. So, yeah. Just one of the things about being me, I guess. Anyway, I'm going to shut that down here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.